What up, though? Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. Mr. Unpopular Opinion,
BeBe handy. Hey, y'all.
Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. What up, though? Welcome back to Real Bar Talk Podcast, the podcast that records once every 3 months.
Damn near.
I'm your host, Mr. Unpopular Opinion, Tori. I'm joined by my co-host.
K-Way or no way. It's Kayla, y'all. I guess Kayla, y'all still kind of in there.
That's true.
That's all right.
I'm gonna say BeBe handy. I don't want my future child to see booty cheeks
All right, well,
and be embarrassed by his mom.
we got 2 weeks with one of us still recording because she's about to pop now.
Oh, he gonna be right up in here. Hopefully, I'm out of Facebook jail in time so I can go live.
Babies are so exciting.
I'm be in the hospital like.
You been practicing?
Or you can have the baby live on air.
That's why I said hopefully I'm out of Facebook
Right on the couch.
jail.
Right on that casting couch over
Absolutely
there.
not.
So, okay.
Absolutely not.
We got some Febreze down here. We can spray it down.
No, No.
Is that the same?
no.
Hey, you could just see a Tone just sitting there, you know, bringing unsuspecting innocent little girls, innocent girls down here. You want to start a podcast? Yes, sir. Dog, if y'all ever watch any of our TDR shows and y'all see this couch, it looks like a casting couch. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what a casting couch is, Google casting couch. And,
Go on XNXX and type in casting couch.
and that's what's gonna come up. Tone's filthy McNasty, whatever he doing down here.
It's about as nasty as a McRib.
Excuse? Wait, first off, no disrespect to the Grizz, 'cause
Definitely nasty.
Oh no, I can share it now. Let me just turn this down. So, how was y'all New Year's?
I stayed in
We
the
got
house.
to talk about the end of 2021 since we didn't.
I really stayed
record.
in the house this year.
Oh, I do that every year.
I actually
But no,
stayed
I
up
usually go
long
out.
enough to say Happy New Year.
I mean, I stayed up. So Friday during the day, I did Lux from, I got there at 2 to 5. And then we stayed probably to like almost 6. And then I went home. I made some more egg rolls for my girl Ty. And I stayed home. I wanted to go out, but it was cold. And it was kind of like misty raining. I was like, fuck it. I'm not going nowhere. But next year, I'm out here. If I'm not out of town.
And what'd you do, Preggers?
I was in the bed literally all day. I took a shower in the morning and then I just changed my sheets.
Getting that
And then
cervix, getting that cervix nutted on. I heard that's how y'all had going to labor quicker.
My coochie hurt.
That's not the topic.
It does hurt.
What, from all the New Year's pounding it took, or what?
I didn't get pounded.
I'm sorry, love made.
That's the title of the show.
My coochie hurt.
Her.
Right. Well, after her, put BeBe name on there because my coochie don't hurt.
BeBe Coochie. Thank you.
Wait, so you ain't getting that?
I did not.
And Belize?
No, I did not. Genesis was home and she's super clingy. She be wanting to be all up on her dad. We literally be arguing like, who you gonna sleep with? Like, girl, get the fuck out.
You know, I hate that with kids.
But it's only like that because Gloria, she's gone every other week. So when Gloria's there, she's fine. They be on their own. And when she's home, when she's not home, it's like, oh, I'm scared. Like, what?
She's a
Scared
hater.
of what?
She's a hater then.
She's definitely a hater.
She's scared she finna get a little sister or a brother.
No, she actually wants a brother. They both want a brother. Well, Gloria got a brother. I don't care what they want. I'm not having shit. This coochie is done.
Okay, well, what?
It's done. I'm not having no more kids.
Why?
That's
Because
what
I'm
he
not.
said.
Right.
I'm not.
It's gonna take us to come home one night. You'd have had one of them.
I haven't had any more Dale's nights. And I remember I said I wasn't drinking. And then when I went to Belize, I ended up drinking. But I'm kind of okay with just, smooth. I'm actually drinking brown now. So brown don't do nothing. Like I'll just peach.
Okay.
That's it. Peach Ciroc.
Speaking
I mean,
of Dale's,
Peach
real
Crown.
I'm about to say peach Ciroc.
Peach Crown.
quick. Speaking of Dale's, real quick, there is a bartender at the Q who takes very much pride in pouring, just like Dale's.
The Q.
The
My
Q
car's still in the shop.
Where's the Q?
on Martin Luther King.
Well, shout out to the Q on Martin Luther King. We're gonna have
Yes.
to come there.
Yeah, it was like neck and neck. I'm like, I asked for a vodka and tonic, and it was very much vodka.
I'm a bartender to y'all now.
Oh, did you?
I'm a bartender. I'm gonna be at Elevate. Shout out to my Elevate team. I'll be there tomorrow
I'm
serving
hearing about them.
drinks. You know,
I'll be in there in 3 weeks.
Take note from Dale.
I'm just playing.
Take
take notes
Dale.
from Dale.
Yes.
Shout
I
out,
can't have
shout
my
out
people
to
like that.
to Simone and Steve and their new accomplishment.
Yay! I don't know who those people are.
MK Nights, the owners of MK Nights.
Oh.
So they opened the second spot.
Right
Yeah.
there, 22. Wait, it's 22,
Wait,
21
is
East.
that the
no,
one
North
place?
North Humboldt.
Huh?
Is that the one place?
Across the street from
Yes.
from-
I had to say it out the mic.
yes, that is the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, and shout out to them. Okay. So of course, this weekend we will be celebrating, my friend's birth of her baby. Y'all can cash out might be Tori for all her honorariums. And I will make
Let
sure
me
the
pin your cash
appropriate I will make sure the appropriate funds get to her. Where you registered at? Amazon?
Yes.
Anything you see on Amazon, just send it directly to my address. I will make sure I take it with me to the baby shower.
It's on Saturday, so y'all got time if y'all got Prime. Oh, that's the
Mhm.
bar.
We're gonna be
Hey,
partying.
bars.
She can't drink, but the rest of us can.
Bring your
In
own
there,
bottle.
drunk in there, tootsie rolling and wobbling and
That's
all that other
crazy.
stuff.
Bring your own bottle because it's gonna be a cold day.
Mhm. It ain't gonna be that cold. It ain't gonna be as cold as it is today.
That is true.
Mm.
I
Their
don't never
teeth
look at the
chattering
weather. I just go by the
You
day.
just know it's gonna be cold outside.
Because today was a bad one. I'm sure my damn truck wouldn't even start.
Damn.
I mean, throughout the rest of the week, it really ain't that bad because I mean we're at 3 now.
And we're at
So-
36 tomorrow.
32 it says.
Okay, with 30-degree swing
I
tomorrow.
think one of my posts the other day was like, it feels good outside. It's 27 degrees. This was like last year though. So it
Mhm.
must have been, we must have had like a real cold winter where
That's some
27
Milwaukee
felt good.
stuff.
Dog, if anybody listening to our podcast know we live up north in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and these winters get more and more brutal. I'm getting old, my bones getting, fragile.
It just
and
be my
blood getting
hands be
thin.
like,
You get in the car and you just lock up like.
You just
I
go
can't
outside and
even
make an ugly
move.
face. Just
mm-hmm.
But we just won't put a coat on.
No, I put a coat on now. Before that's how I feel like I was getting like a little.
I
cold.
done had that same
I walk around
jacket
with
for the
hoodies.
past about 5 years, and I got a coat that just hangs on my,
My
door.
coat can't
and I
even
won't
fit, but I bought it
use
because it was on sale. It was only $30.
I own a million different hoodies,
Oh yeah, I got a lot of hoodies too.
but coat. I think I got one coat, and I wear that to church.
So it's like a pea coat? So like
Well,
a
you
pea coat?
can't.
Like a pea coat.
Mhm.
I was
No,
gonna
you
say
need-
it's like
no,
we
you
ain't
need-
got nothing else. We got a peacoat. I got a peacoat.
Yeah, that's
I
for
got two
style.
of them, but I don't wear them no more.
Yeah, I don't wear no
No,
real
I'm
coats.
always in hoodies and sweaters.
I'm just praying I can make it to March or April when the
We
shit
just
start
pray
breaking.
We was like, all we gotta do is get into the bar. The liquor gonna keep us warm.
Then when you get outside, you stand outside talking to people and stuff like it ain't -5 out.
That's because you don't drink so much liquor.
Wake up in the morning, can't talk, and nose stopped up and all that shit. But it is what it is in the city
I
of
can't see the
Milwaukee.
comments. Never
Oh
could see the
my
comments.
goodness, we
Okay.
got some comments, but I ain't even look at it because
Well, that's for our engineer to
Facebook
be
jail.
taken care of.
Facebook jail.
We pay him top dollar to be on top of stuff.
Robert, I do not have time for another child. I'm too much on the go. I'm good on that.
Oh, shout out to her listeners that are in queue.
Robert
Robert.
said, "What up, y'all?"
Oh yeah, happy to see us back. We're happy to be back. Honestly, because
I had to text like, "Dude, are we recording today or what?"
I had to confirm because if I don't say, hey,
Once
when I get home,
I ain't coming.
and
back
these
out.
clothes get off,
shout out to
I
my
don't know what
co-host
to
for
tell
staying
you.
on top of me because I be forgetting nowadays.
it was.
I need
what's
another
funny
phone.
was
You
when
can see
Tori-
that message.
I
When-
do need another phone. I get
I
text
need
messages
another one,
all
too.
day from
When
fucking
Tori texts
companies
back,
and
I was
brokers.
finna text him personally, motherfucker. What you
I
trying to
text
do?
him. You know he gonna say what?
What you mean what?
Respond back to the group message.
Oh, dog, I was busy.
What you was doing?
Well, at the time, I was putting my truck back up.
Okay.
It's hard being a business owner. I don't complain about it because I asked to be one. I tried to be
I
one.
complain.
But yet you're complaining.
I'm complaining now because y'all jumping on me.
You told us to come here.
Because I was asked, was we recorded?
Yes, I asked him earlier. I said, "We recording today?"
Yes.
He was like, "I was just gonna send it." Well,
Nah,
I sent it last week and nobody responded back.
Amber, I demand an apology.
No,
I'm waiting.
no, because I wasn't a part of this discussion.
Don't make me take this out of the baby's gift.
Take it out on Robert, who told you to switch to Android.
Wait, what?
Robert, he said switch to Android.
Yeah, y'all can block him out the group now.
Yeah, no, we can't do
It'd
that.
be a cold day in Miami before I set up and switch my shit over to green text message.
But would you get it? But would you get it for your trucking business though?
Hell no.
Imagine him texting us in the group with them green text messages, then it says Tory Hardy.
Yeah,
Right.
I hate them.
I hate though. Do not
Everybody
send me a group message if somebody got Android. I do not want to get notifications.
I
That
don't want to
somebody's
get no
wife-
text messages. Don't be hurting my shit if you got an Android and I got to read the message instead of just seeing.
hard.
You're right.
Instead of just seeing it, it was a heart on there. That
Or
peasant shit.
So so and so laughed at. I'm like, what dog?
You may as well just send us the emojis. Like,
Dog, get them Android users be.
I wonder what it show on their phone.
The same. It showed it duplicates the message. It showed the same that we see.
And I ain't taking no FaceTimes from y'all if y'all got Android.
I can't even update my phone.
That ghetto ass shit.
I still have so many pictures.
Android is
and
the best.
things.
Like, if y'all don't get some class about yourselves and go get an iPhone.
Mm.
And
We
like,
gotta
y'all
pay
just
for
paying
our time
for a
to get
name. Yeah, you right. We just paying for a name. But how many
Yeah.
times in life do you just pay for a name?
We also paying for the bouginess of it.
Right.
It definitely is. The screen definitely cracks
Like
fast.
it's the same thing. Samsung got we don't care.
Right.
We
At
don't
all.
care.
At all. We are
If it's that important, get an iPhone.
Yeah, my best friend was the only one without an iPhone, so we all just fishing like, "Hey, we finna get you this phone. We can't keep doing this." Like you said,
What happened to my water?
I asked you. You said no.
I said yes.
What do you say? Nothing. So no.
Nothing. So no. So it went from me
Don't
saying
give
no
me
to
the
saying
lie.
nothing.
Don't give me the lie
I'm
because I
tired
don't
of
know.
Kayla. She done got
You
her
want
new
this
clique of
water?
friends. Yes.
You said I got weight. Come on.
She got her new clique of friends, and now she want to act.
Who's my new clique of friends?
All her Elevate team and stuff.
Ooh,
She done
that was
just
her
got
friend.
cool with.
Somebody tap in. Cuss his ass out.
That she done just got
she
cool
done-
with.
she done
Now
got
she
a-
done
she
kicked
done
me
got
to the
a-
curb.
She done got a job. Now she don't know.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
Calvin got a job finally.
No, it's not even Calvin. It's Tommy. Don't do that.
She
I ain't
got-
kicked you out to the. I text you first early today, and I text last week.
What? The first time I heard from you, all I seen on Snapchat is you smoking hookah and partying. And
Ooh.
she used to say, "Friend, where we going?
Ooh.
Friend, we out tonight," or something like that.
Let me go to my message.
Now
I'm
she be
just-
like, friend, I'm already out.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
show you
tomorrow
say
I'm
nothing.
bartending
I
from
got
8 to close. Pull up. This is a public announcement for you, Tori.
What?
I just told you.
What, did you bartend tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, so now you want me to come and spend my money with you? It ain't just to hang out, a casual conversation
Yeah.
like we used to do.
I didn't get no invite to Mangoes.
When?
Oh, now.
I was
when?
invited to Mango.
Okay, so what?
I ain't get no invite either.
Well, y'all take that up with my friend Twan because he put that together, and
Never
I
mind.
was in Chicago with my wife.
Never mind.
Okay, so you got to pass it. But when you came back, you went straight to Mangoes.
You really rich, dude. My white Pandora bracelet got 4 charms on
I'm
it, 'cause
broke
that's
as
all I
hell.
could afford. Look
I'm
at
so
hers
broke.
just
I
dripping
think
charms.
I think I got 4. I know I got 5 now.
Look, she got 3.
How you know these ain't gifts?
Look, charms on
How
top
you
of
know they
charms
ain't
on top of
gifts?
charms. I ain't even seen some of them charms.
That's
Exclusives.
Like that's like $1,000 right
Y'all, you know what?
If
there.
not more.
Racks on there.
Anybody looking for a co-host?
Where you
I'm
going?
available.
No, you ain't.
He said, "Where you going?"
Yeah, your contract is solidified, man. I will sue if I catch you on anybody podcast.
Wait, why?
Yeah, cuz
Why?
you got an exclusive deal with Real Bar Talk. It's verbal and writing because I asked you through text message.
Damn.
Exclusive.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I know. And you ain't going on nobody's show either because I know how that start. Oh, I'm just gonna help them co-host or be a guest and all that stuff.
Why
Next thing you
I
know,
can
she
be a
gone.
guest?
No,
Damn, that's wild, y'all.
Well, you can tell Milwaukee vibes that you can't come out.
Let me text Simona. Cause you really coming for us right now.
I ain't coming for y'all. I'm coming for you. You the property of Real Bar Talk. Remember that.
Oh, that's some new pods on here.
Yeah, is it? Did he take some of the old ones down?
OG tweet.
It's some over there now.
Oh, them must be the ones that don't come too much on.
Yeah, cause that one's toxic. I didn't see.
Toxic recovery.
Shout out to all the TDR podcasts that I ain't never seen before. Can you expand on some of these, Tommy?
I can. I can expand. I can expand on some of the ones I do. How about
Okay,
that?
but what about the ones you don't know nothing about either?
Um,
They're the ones we talking about.
name them. I can tell you.
We outside new. I never seen that one.
We outside in a pandemic.
We outside. You better. You need to be outside.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
We about to get real about everybody.
They are.
Who the fuck is Guap?
That been up there.
Yeah, I don't know
That been
one.
up there.
Oh yeah, I seen that one because I was like, I like how they did that. I like that one. I like their logo.
But what is it? It was an
Get
at
you a
you
piece.
get you a piece. Oh, that's what Guap stand for. Get you
You
a
can't
piece.
scare us.
Ooh, that's okay.
That's
good.
what is that?
Maybe
That's
it's me is
a
new.
horror film.
It's kicking it with K.
Maybe
K-Piece.
it's me was just left out
Huh?
for you guys.
Oh, maybe
Kicking
it's
it was
me.
K.
Kicking it with K. Is that KT?
No, that ain't
I
her.
wouldn't think so because it's her and
No.
Her and Casey.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Casey.
Okay, I remember the man cave. I don't even know if they
Captain,
still
that looks
recording no
new.
more. Y'all
Maybe-
forgive
maybe
us. We just kind of going over
maybe
all
it's
these
me.
podcasts, that are on our board that we ain't never
The,
seen.
the ones I can speak for are Exposed to Podcast. That's new. OG Tweezy's new. Maybe It's Me is new. What's Up Bree is new.
What's up, Bree? Hey, oh no, that's not the.
Oh yeah, I
that's the
seen her
song.
podcast.
Wine Now, Laugh Later is Wine Down Wednesday. Relaunched.
Oh yeah, because they got
BJ or something
yeah,
like that.
Jordan.
B Jones. I mean.
Business that
B.
matters,
Jones.
or Black Business Matters.
I think that's just a statement.
Shout out to all the podcasts.
Put a picture up there.
Right, you just trying to fill up the wall.
Yeah.
At this point, Choosing You podcast.
Choosing You.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one
Yeah.
if it's real.
That one hasn't been on for a while.
His and hers.
Not familiar with that one.
Root to fruit.
I think I've recorded that
Okay.
one
And
once.
Bentley said, oh, "Okay, well, shout out to all of these podcasts that
May or may not be a
yeah may or may not be active."
We technically just gave
I
a whole
see
bunch of shout outs too.
Yeah, we did give a whole bunch of
Yeah.
shout out. Y'all got to pay us for that. Yeah, it's 2022. Yesterday price ain't.
But you can
today
tune in
price.
to TDR Network and
Shout
catch
out to
all
Fat
of
Joe.
these.
Huh?
You can tune in to TDR Network and catch all of these shows.
Yeah.
I look bigger than you.
Somebody's asking for free drinks.
Okay, y'all. So now that we're back, and this is the first episode of recording of 2022, and we've just wasted a whole lot of time talking about how Kayla's trying to leave us.
That
Um,
shit crazy. What you mean free drinks? No. Oh, we talking about tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Period.
No, you get a receipt at the bar.
That's exactly what I'm going to. My friend Kayla told me, Simona, that we drink it for free because
Kayla did not say that.
If you see me
On and off the air.
if you
Kayla
see
did
me,
not
your,
say that.
your tips will be nice. I'll just say that, and my drink should be nice too.
I ain't
Period.
bringing no
See,
money.
I like that. You ain't bring your money. Well, you got a card.
Card for what?
You got your business card.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Throw a business card out there. Tori's Trucking. You can call me here.
No, I mean your credit card.
So 2021, how did 2021 end? Oh, we lost Betty White.
Betty.
Right
Oh,
to the
Betty.
info.
We lost Betty White. Thank you for being a friend, Betty White.
You're supposed to play that.
Yeah,
Thank you
you.
for being a friend. Oh.
Dog, that man might have went viral for that damn song. Oh, he did go viral for that song.
Yes. That's how we know.
But I respect Betty White because Betty White actually hung around black actors and had no problem with black actors. When most people her age were born during slavery, so she should feel differently.
Maybe she was an undercover racist.
She could have been. I ain't see none of it,
But
so I
we
can't
didn't see that. So
Mm-mm. Shout out
thank
to
you
Betty
for
White.
hiding it.
I was actually gonna view the funeral, but they said ain't gonna be one. I mean, none publicly.
They still gonna do her birthday celebration thing.
When is her birthday? It passed.
Mm-mm.
But did she
Is it
pass?
next week?
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
think it
only
was.
been a
I
week.
think it's
What's
this
the ninth,
week.
the 10th.
The 15th or something like
Yeah, I
that?
believe it's this week.
I thought
It
the
was
service
more
usually
big.
happened within like a week.
Celebrating their
Service can
birthdays.
actually happen whenever you want.
That was
They can
already
keep you on ice
pre-planned,
for
so
a
they
while.
said they was gonna continue doing it because it was already planned.
Well, then I'd have been forgot about it.
And then who
I
else we
said I'm gonna
lost?
put my pearls on.
We lost Sidney Poitier. Yeah, we really did lose Bob Saget, but Bob Saget died. You know,
Yeah,
however
I
you
don't
want to
really
feel
care
about that.
man.
I mean, I was a
Mm.
Full House fan, but he wasn't my favorite off Full House. So,
Mm-mm.
you know, Bob Saget.
Oh, my daughter
passed.
shared that.
Hmm?
Gloria shared that to me. At first, I didn't know who he was. I'm like, oh, okay, I remember.
You never watched Full House growing up?
I did, but I didn't. You know, I don't watch TV like that, so it just be like you see somebody I'm like, oh, you remember him, but you don't remember from where.
Mhm.
That was one of those.
Well, he gone too.
But I wouldn't have knew his name.
He out of there.
I wonder, did we lose anybody else? No.
That one man, James
That's,
something.
Oh, M2.
the Mac.
Yeah,
Oh, yep. We lost the Mac.
in December. Are we talking about in
Yep,
December?
we lost
or
him in
period?
21.
dude,
Mm-hmm.
the guy
Oh.
that sings.
What you said.
Who else? yeah. We lost the Mac, and that's about it. In the past month, I think we done lost all them celebrities. So yeah,
I mean,
we said all this to say this:
They was old.
protect Bill Cosby at all costs.
What the fuck? Shit.
Look, y'all say what y'all want to say. I don't want Bill to die. I grew up watching Bill.
I did too.
Whatever he did to them white folks, he did to them white folks. I'm sorry, but hey, was there some black women in there? No, yeah, it was all white.
We
chicks.
don't know who was in there.
We don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, if we don't know, it didn't happen.
If they was black, they clearly
we hear real
they
bar talk.
clearly did what was like. I knew what I was doing, and I wanted that if they were black.
Oh, yesterday we was at church, and guess Cavalier Johnson, Milwaukee's new mayor, was there to speak. That was a long-winded motherfucker. I'm dead serious. Man, that man got up there and got to talking and talking and talking and talking. I'm like, dude, church is over. We trying to go home. All that to say, vote for me in what was it, April, I think it is. Now, my problem don't be really necessarily that, you know, they stop by when it's election time. No, that is my problem. So every February and March, we get an influx of freaking politicians to come stop by churches, and it's probably everybody church. They stop by and get to begging for votes. Okay, you want to get elected and you want to get a job. I understand. You're doing the best course you think you can because churches is how you can talk to the most amount of people at one time. I get it. But then y'all don't hold up to none of y'all, fake promises.
I'm still waiting on my student loans, Joey.
So now, he comes and he says he's going to bring down crime and reckless driving in Milwaukee. That's fine. I agree he should. My question would have been how are you planning on doing this? See, we don't get to ask. We don't have a question and answer session. We just get to listen to these folks lie to us. Hell, but Evers and Mandela had came through when they were politicking and stuff. And what was one thing they said over the pulpit while we was in church? We are going to legalize marijuana in Milwaukee and reverse those charges against minorities that are in jail right now, on trumped up charges. For
I remember voting for that.
Guess what? If they've been in office 3 years and they did it. Now, I'm not talking about them personally, but if they're public servants, I can publicly talk about them. That's part of my First Amendment rights. Do what the fuck y'all say y'all gonna do? Stop running on prison. Don't give me none of that. Oh, well, we couldn't get it past the Supreme Court or we got a Republican Senate. You ain't say none of that shit when you was running. Yeah, you ain't say none of that shit when you was running. If you took some questions, a nigga like me would have asked, how do you plan on getting it past a Republican Senate and a Republican Supreme Court? But no.
Did anybody ask Joey how he was going to get these student loans paid?
Well, here's the thing. Joey has the power to do it anytime he wants. That's already been researched. He can write it out right now if he wanted to.
Yeah, but if you look
But
at the
he
comments
wants
of everybody's social media, oh, he's only been here 2 years, 1 year and stuff. He can't do this. He doesn't have the power. So
no, that's one thing he has. That's been researched. He has the power to forgive a certain amount of student loans. For them all to be forgiven, will have to go through the Senate. But some people would take something over nothing. Like I'm one of those people.
Right.
If you had said 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, fine. You gave me something. Even if you couldn't just say we're eliminating student loan debt altogether, you said we're going to eliminate this one. But the problem with this is niggas' credit score is going to shoot all the way up. Now you're gonna have niggas moving the Mequon and the Conomowoc, and they don't want that. It's like, think about how many, what name some black people you know that ain't got student loans. But they might not have a degree, but they got the loans.
Shit.
And you get to wiping them out, niggas getting 750, 800 credit scores. It's a wrap. The whole economy
I
gonna
only did
crumble.
1 year of fucking college. Still paying
Yeah.
for it.
All I need is 10.
I only got $2,000 worth of student loans because I only went to MATC
No, I
for
stayed
like
on
a semester.
campus and
Oh, yeah, you
all
had the whole
kind of
layout.
shit.
Oh yeah,
I know what my mama signed me up for. 'Cause
You
I don't
got
remember
the-
shit.
You got the royal treatment. Probably had 3 meals.
Oh my
and-
god, no, it wasn't that much. It was like a couple of thousands, like maybe 50.
Can't do all that.
50,000 in student loans. Where the fuck did you go, Harvard?
No, I went to Parkside.
And they charge you $50,000 in student
I
loans?
said maybe that's just a number, but I'm still paying. I'm gonna look it up. I'm still paying. I still owe like maybe like 7,000.
Whew.
Girl, you actually paying them bitches?
I pay them. I pay Great Lakes $50 a month. $50. That's all I can do. Like the speeding ticket I just got, I can only give y'all $10. $10 a month until it's paid off. So that's 2 years. It's a $200 ticket.
One of these days, I'm gonna start paying them off.
I don't
It
like
just
having
ain't
no
no
debt.
time soon.
Man, that shit is a scam if ever I heard one. You gonna take an 18-year-old kid and give them hundreds of $1,000s in loans and
But
loan
you,
money.
You wouldn't give them a business loan.
But when
You
it's
don't
come
even talk
time,
about that.
but when it come time to buy a house, you gotta have all these credentials before they give you a house loan. Scam. 18-year-old kids, no
You hear that,
collateral, no
baby?
credibility.
You hear that? You better get a trade.
Shit, that even
And I
costs
wasn't
money.
taking shit serious, like writing them fucking essays to try to get grants and shit. I wasn't
But
taking
that's
it serious.
but that's the problem with a lot.
Look,
of
Robert at
people.
22,000.
But that's the
Yeah.
problem with a lot of stuff. It's like we ain't even mature enough to really think about the fact that we got ourselves into this debt, and they just take advantage of that shit.
Because you're 18, you don't know what you're signing up for. And that's why I'm an advocate. My kids ain't about to sign up for all that fucking debt. Look, unless you going to
Like
school to
them
be a
credit
lawyer
cards.
or something like that, or a doctor or something you got to go to college for, don't go. Get you a job and work your way up.
Yeah, because I mean it's the same thing. Like people think you need a damn college degree to work at where I'm at right now. I'm like, no.
That be the killer part. Like you go to school, pay all this money, and you got people making more not going to school than you are, and you went to school.
I mean, by the time you get out, maybe you'll get paid more because you got your degree, but it's
not
just
that
like,
much
look how
more.
long it took you.
Mhm.
And not that much to
And then you
offset
gotta
the
spend-
debt.
And then you got to spend that extra money you getting paid to pay back to school.
Or
90,000. Shit, they get that when
Shit.
I die.
Mhm.
That $50 ain't shit to that
Mhm.
90. That's 2 cents to principal.
And they ain't getting none of it.
I mean, think about it. You
can
got
get it
people
when I
that's got
die.
bachelor's
Right.
degrees in fucking human resources and they work in a call center or whatever.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not knocking them. You know, if you going getting a degree was your goal, I understand. But do the end really justify to me?
Now you know it makes you think back when you said when there was that joke when they was like my kid said I want to be a dinosaur. That was probably a smart ass kid right there. That was a smart ass kid talking about I want to be a doctor. I want to be a you was a smart one.
But think about the racket. The government allows you to take that loan out very easily. They have no problem.
You
giving that loan.
automatically
you
approved.
just sign the papers and get that loan.
Social,
And
address, phone number, date of birth.
cha-ching.
Mhm. And
You-
you get
you-
all
you
that money to go to
locked
school.
in.
But let you say you want to buy a house. Yeah, you
Mhm.
got to have clean credit score, all your shit paid up, no
Shit from 3
bankruptcies,
years
nothing.
ago, bank statements, job, employment, all that
History of
shit.
saying you pay shit on time, knowing
Mhm.
damn well I ain't paying them
Mhm.
student loans.
I had a banging ass system in college for my loans.
Man, I seen everybody do something. These motherfuckers get in Cancun, living it up, and MATC was the worst because in October when they got them checks back, well, nobody coming back to class.
At all. I was one.
Classroom be jam packed. You can't even sit down. When October hit, it about 15 people in that classroom.
Mm.
And you sit wherever you want then.
No sign seats.
What we talking about now?
Oh, I did see a story earlier about Drake putting hot sauce in a condom and a chick burning her coochie with it.
What?
It was on- It was actually crazy. It was a
I
crazy
seen
story.
that was true.
Oh hell no.
It seemed to be credible. I mean, I wouldn't put it past if it was true. Basically, Drake met a chick at a club, took her back to his house. They smoked some weed. He asked her, did she want to have sex? Which is plausible because, you know, in rape culture, everybody screamed that, especially when somebody like Drake that screamed it was rape. So they had sex. He took the condom off in the bathroom, tied it up, threw it in the garbage. Chick goes in the bathroom behind him, and all Drake hears is her screaming.
Oh,
Because and she came back out, and Drake admitted that he had put hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. He put a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm. This trifling bitch tried to dig the sperm out and stick it over.
Oh hell.
who
no.
told this story?
She did.
Oh, well, let's see. I looked it up earlier. No, actually, it was sent to me earlier. People always send me weird stuff. But
Did somebody say nothing? Nothing at all.
She described
Not
it. She
even
said
finna
something
talk
about it
about
feeling
it.
like lava. She said it felt like lava was coming out of her coochie.
I
yeah,
bet.
yeah, that's what her exact
Dog,
words too.
that shit is so fucking bogus.
That's so hilarious.
No, that's bogus.
That just show you how trifling these chicks
What's
is.
bogus?
That's what her ass
Who's
did.
bogus?
Both.
She is.
Why Drake bogus?
He was smart.
How?
He put hot sauce in the condom and threw it away. He didn't tell her dumb ass to take the condom out and put it
She
up
didn't want
her
to put this shit.
vagina.
She was trying to get the sperm. She was trying to get the Drake baby.
Oh yeah, she was trying to track it. But she done. You
I
found
mean,
it?
No.
yeah, I'm about to put the
I didn't.
screenshot in the real Bartok group. Yeah, dog, that's like trifle in. And then, I forgot, you know, we haven't seen each other since then, but you know, shout out to Dr. Dre and his, you know, settlement.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's forever ongoing divorce settlement has finally come to an end. He wound up having to pay out $100 million. Now, a lot of people might say $100 million is a lot of money, but when you're worth 820, I would take the $100 million happily.
Mhm.
Now, this states previously from their prenuptial agreement that they were his ex-wife was trying to go around and stating she wanted half of his estate. Well, she was given $100 million, and see you later, bitch.
I just want to know. So, does the prenup matter or no in this situation? Because I thought I guess the prenup matters depending on how much you get, not that you just don't get anything.
No, I don't think it says she ain't getting nothing.
Because from my understanding, she technically signed the prenup and she was trying to sue him because he ripped the prenup up like it doesn't matter because I love you type shit, and she wanted to go by that.
Well, I really don't know.
I didn't get that far.
I'm just saying he won because he only had to pay $100 million. Because I mean, 100 million beats 400 million any day.
I mean, I guess if you in that tax bracket, it's fine.
Oh, and then we just celebrated the anniversary of when all white people went crazy and stormed the Capitol building on January 6th.
Damn, it's cold on January 6th. They was just doing that shit.
Dressed like Vikings and all that stuff, screaming, you know, make America
And
great,
they still
stop the
going,
count.
like they still getting charged for that stuff.
And yet the leader of it is still out.
I thought Trump was he's not in court or getting sued or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're getting
What?
sued, but he ain't in court. You know, they ain't bringing a former sitting president in like
What
that.
happened?
I
I
just
don't know
told
who
her.
said that though.
That's Simona. 'Cause I
Oh.
tagged her. I said, "Get Tori."
Huh? You said what?
No, I tagged Simona
Get Tory for what?
because you said I was leaving y'all.
You was trying to
For my
until
new
you found out that
friends.
we had you locked in into a contract.
No,
I
said
seen your head
before
go
that.
down when you remembered the text message conversation.
No, I said before that. Before we was talking about that, you said you left us for your new friends.
You did.
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
didn't go
you did.
nowhere.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Hey, you want to stay down at Elevate and smoking hookah and then down at Lux and all these other places.
Acting
And
like
just
it ain't
forget.
a whole new variant out
Mhm.
here.
Well, yeah. All right. When
They
Marianne
gonna
catch
bring
her
your
ass.
ass in here with us.
No, I get tested every week.
Mm.
Every week. Why?
Just because I be out. Like even
Huh.
when I go out of town. Some places make you show a negative test if I didn't get the shot. I thought about getting it just so I can take the trip.
That's
I mean,
the
just
only
so I
thing
can go
that'll
on a
make me
cruise.
get it because I want to go on a cruise now.
I got some credit because I was supposed to remember I text you. It was gonna be a couple scene for my birthday in
Mhm.
May. So we paid for it, and it was like either get a full refund or get an extra $300 onboard credit. So I'm like, y'all can hold that. We'll just wait. So it's like now it's either I'm gonna get a refund or get a shot and sell and ship.
Which cruise
The
line
new
is
one. I told him to come.
Well,
let's see
what
if
new
see
one?
if he come.
Where? Who said that?
Simona.
Simona
Come
said
to
what?
Elevate.
I'll come.
He said he
I
coming.
like Simona and Steve.
it? Well, I
What's
never
that?
get invited.
You said you're not coming because you're pregnant. You can-
I didn't say that.
She didn't say nothing like
about
that.
this baby.
She ain't say nothing
I
like
didn't
that.
say nothing about this
Okay, well,
baby.
come tomorrow, 8:00. I'll be there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be down there like
Here I am.
my water broke.
And you
St.
got,
Mary's right down
she
the
got
street.
one time to fuck up my order. I'll be like, look.
Ooh, you know what? Don't come. Don't bring that shit there. We don't have
Okay.
that there. Don't bring that
I'm
shit
coming.
to us. No, you been. Chris,
Mm.
stop him at the door.
Stop him at the door.
She
for what?
already going on a power trip.
All right. She got a little bit of the not. Don't let him in. Let them in. And my niggas is once they get a little position of power.
I don't like you. I swear I don't.
Oh, TikTok is open at restaurants.
What?
Yeah, according to
There-
the Shade Room, TikTok is opening
Oh,
300
yeah.
restaurants in March, inspired by some of its viral food trends, with 1,000 restaurants to be open by the end of 2022.
Imagine
Now, I
the
hope
jailhouse
it ain't
one.
where these people is cooking steaks with irons and all that stuff.
That's
I don't know
probably
how I
exact-
be watching that shit on Facebook, but it take them a long fucking time to make it, and it be some bullshit. I be so mad because I
ain't
really
trying
be
to see no
it.
Or when people
TikTok
be making
of
making them
fucking-
drinks in the toilet and stuff.
a fucking
You know
Lizzo putting mustard on every goddamn thing.
Well, mustard is a binder. I can understand if they're using it to season something.
Putting mustard on watermelon. Putting
Oh
mustard
no,
on
no, no,
Oreos.
no, that's that cracker shit.
I don't even like
No.
mustard, but I will put it in my potato salad.
What you call it? I put mustard like if I'm making like a shoulder or a roast or something because it's a binder.
I just don't
Like
wanna
Casey
taste
was the
it.
first person I ever seen use mustard to when she seasoned her fried chicken.
I was gonna say on chicken but
But
I
it's
just
just a
don't wanna
binder,
taste
you know. You lose the taste once you start cooking it.
some
you
of
never
it, some
taste the
things,
mustard.
some things you still can.
So what y'all think about Taco Bell with their
Serving
chicken wings?
I ain't tried none. My wife tried to get some yesterday when we went on Fond du Lac, but they was out.
Usually when they come out with new shit, it be gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just looked at her like she's
I don't
crazy.
even
I'm
like Taco
I'm
Bell.
This
not
ain't
eating
no
no
chicken sandwich. You're like, what?
I don't even like Taco
I'm
Bell.
like, these people barely get the tacos right. No, that's a lie. Taco Bell is good at one thing, making tacos, because they got 19 different versions of tacos,
Them crunch wraps is good.
which
I'm
is
not
a version
fucking
of a
with that shit.
taco.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican pizza version of a taco. Chalupa taco.
I mean,
Everything
I used
is
to
just a
eat it. It's
taco
just now
just
I don't
made-
like it. We
What?
used to have it all the time. Taco Bell. I just don't like it. And it's one by my house. I just don't like it.
I had a coworker that she's Mexican and she hates Taco Bell because she said it's fake tacos.
It
Well,
is.
we know that it's
The
been fake
ground beef
tacos.
come in the bag.
But she just came to that
They
conclusion
just
or
put it in
something.
hot water
That
to
was
heat it
years
up.
ago. She was like, it's not real. It's not authentic.
Duh.
She's
What
like,
the
don't go to
fuck?
Taco Bell. I make you tacos.
I hate people like that. Like that made some groundbreaking discovery. No, we knew it was fake. It
I
just
mean,
tastes
but
good.
I can see because it's from her background. That's like Chinese people making soul food. You'll be like,
Yeah,
no.
you wouldn't eat that shit because I
If
would
it
not.
tastes good, then Maylene bring the shit on.
I'm not eating that.
No.
Let me find
I-
out. Kim Sue can make some
Hey,
neck bones.
Every
Bring
Chinese,
them on over
every
here.
Chinese restaurant I know serve fried chicken, and I ain't never bought no fried chicken.
So
from
I
no Chinese
have.
I be
At
fucking it up
Pacific
and dipping in that
Oriental,
sweet and sour sauce, juice
across the
running down
street
my
from
mouth.
St. Joe's, it used to be good.
What?
Mm-mm,
They had fried chicken.
absolutely not.
I used to eat that all the time.
I know the name of
Absolutely
it.
not.
On
What?
Center Street?
Round-
No,
No.
Burleigh.
No, it's
Burleigh.
right on the
Yeah.
corner of Burleigh.
Yeah,
Yep.
I used to eat it all the time.
It's a
Mhm.
no for me.
It was good.
It can be enough for you. It's more for me then.
Mm-mm.
Because I'm going to be in the line right behind you. I'm fucking this fried chicken. Y'all can talk about his rat pigeon or whatever you want to.
Yeah, I'm still gonna eat
As
it.
long as they got some sweet and sour sauce, I'm good.
It's the best pigeon I ever had.
That's my favorite food, believe it or not.
What?
Chinese
Pigeon?
Chinese
Chinese is
food.
my favorite food too.
Same
Like,
here.
no offense, Kayla, this is before I knew you. But when I put that post on Facebook talking about Jamaican food or Chinese food, I'm always taking Chinese.
So, me too sometimes because that's all we ate. So shit, I was tired of it.
Well, I was trying
Of
Jamaican
Jamaica,
food.
I was tired of that
Ain't
shit.
that good? No way. You wouldn't miss it.
Well, it is good.
Yeah, it's
No,
not-
I,
it's not
I,
that.
I think I would say that until I actually try some Jamaican food, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is good."
But you a picky eater.
I'm not a picky eater.
Lord knows I go around that line. Where that place on Fond du Lac everybody be stopping in the middle of the street to go to? The Jamaican
Upper
spot?
Yard.
Upper Yard.
I still ain't had none.
I
of
just
them.
pull right around and keep going.
Well, I don't buy it because I just have my mom or my aunt. or my
I heard
mama
that pepper
make it.
steak is fire though. I might eat that, but I've never really been a
See, I
fan
didn't
of
even know they
oxtails.
serve that.
I really,
Oxtails
really
is
want
so
somebody
good.
to get me some.
You don't like
Upper
it?
Never been a fan of oxtails.
I love it.
I
That's,
like
that's
curry
my
chicken.
favorite.
I mean,
Curry goat.
curry.
Ugh.
Oh my! See, look
Wait,
at you.
goat.
Ugh, I don't want no goat.
It just tastes like beef. Shout out to my auntie Arlene. She makes the best curry goat.
See,
that
that's
I've
my
ever
problem with
tasted.
people. It tastes just
Ever.
like I don't want to taste just
Ever.
like.
Then why
give me
can't I
what it
just
is.
get that?
Because it's different. It's a different texture.
If it tastes like that, then why can't I just get that? It's not picky. I just rather have what it really is versus what it tastes like.
What you choking for? What you choking for?
Because I agree 100%.
You know what?
That's like eating frog legs and it tastes like chicken. Then I'll just get chicken.
No, because it's the experience of trying something different.
No, that's how this whole pandemic started over in China when they was picking out the same goddamn plate and shit, trying shit.
Did you say it like Trump?
You heard it here first. How the pandemic started.
I'm just saying that's what they say.
So that's how the kung flu started. Picking out each other plates overseas.
They had this big old thing celebration and they was all eating off the same goddamn plate, trying shit.
I'm gonna keep that and remember that when I get home. Like, see, I'm like, I heard that COVID started with people sharing plates. Eat your own shit and stay out of mine.
Yeah,
Ooh, my
I
wife
forgot
got
what
my
it
nerves
was.
with
It was a holiday, and they was all eating off the same plate, and then they decided to take their ass back to everywhere else instead of coming back to America. And
Because you know,
now
like
we here.
my wife is irritating with that whole sharing plate stuff. I hate that. I hate that. Order what you want, and I order what I want, and then we both be
No,
But
happy.
if you order something different and I order something
It's
different, we can try each
it's
other's
a sample.
food.
So I want to try some and have my own too. You
We
can have
having a
some of mine.
gala at my church for the 100th year anniversary. Big old gala out in Brookfield somewhere. They had 3 choices: chicken, fish, and beef for the plates. You know, to order when you
So y'all get one
when you
each,
there.
but you got the same.
I got 2 beefs. There ain't gonna be no that reaching over in my plate. We get the exact same thing. Yeah. If she wouldn't like that, I'd be like 1 chicken, 1 beef. But then if I
Or
get
if
to
she
do-
go first, she gonna say chicken. You like, I would take the chicken too.
Mhm. We get the
You
exact
petty.
same thing.
That's so petty.
No, it ain't.
That
I
is
like to enjoy my
so
food. I don't
petty.
want nobody reaching and grabbing and
You petty. You can share.
no, I can't. I don't want to share.
That's 2 beef.
2 beef plates. The exact same thing on each one.
You know what's funny as kids? They always taught us to share, but they never taught you to get your own shit either.
Right.
Facts. That's just still petty.
Other news.
Oh yeah. What was I watching? I was watching Fast and Furious last night, the Fast 9 series. And you know, like if you ever watch Fast and the Furious, it's like 2 hours of saying, "Oh yeah, right." That's all it is. 2 hours of be like, "Dog, this shit is not possible." So I found out they coming out with a Fast 10 movie, and this is supposed to be the culmination of all the Fast and the Furious, the 10th movie, and they do. I didn't know that The Rock decided not to be in it because he don't like Vin Diesel. I didn't know that's why he decided not to be in the 9th one, and he damn sure said he ain't coming back for the 10th one because he don't fuck with Vin Diesel.
I thought they were cool. I thought it was Tyrese that he didn't really fuck with.
It's Vin Diesel.
I saw that.
So now in the Shade Room, they're talking about it today because evidently Vin Diesel made a post saying, you know, hey, I really want you in this movie, and I really, you know, my kids,
we're
you know, call
family.
you uncle.
We're
and
family.
Yeah, right. Yeah, basically, you don't do this to family, okay? Well, obviously, The Rock doesn't like, you know, public displays of affection because The Rock found it, you know,
You jabroni.
disrespectful, saying, nigga, I already told you, no, why did you get on Facebook or Instagram or wherever?
Making a scene.
Yeah, making a scene. So now I definitely ain't coming back. I'm like,
I
damn.
would have went. I'd have been like, all right, fuck it. Just
Is this the last installment?
It was last
I
one.
mean, if it's the last one, I
would've
would
did
do it for the
for the
family.
fans. Definitely for the fans. 'cause y'all
Obviously,
have-
The Rock
I
doesn't
don't-
care
I've never
about
even
the
watched
family.
shit, so I don't know what happened, but
Well, it's the 10th movie. If you dropped out, I would. because
That's how I win movies. If it's a part 2 or something and I ain't watch one, I can't watch 2 because I'm already lost.
well now you watching part 10 and they never watched.
I
I'm
mean,
not
when
watching
it
that.
gets to the Tokyo Drift, you could skip that one.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
watching
really
that
can't.
shit.
You really
well, no, because that
It had
came.
the Asian dude in it, but
Han.
yeah,
Well, Han came back in the last movie.
he was the only good thing in it because it had fucking Bow Wow and
And they brought Bow Wow back too, and the dude with the accent.
And who else? Paul Walker coming down. The fuck?
I would not be surprised because this is a Fast and Furious. This is the same movie where they had him
Not-
jumping from tower to tower in Dubai.
They could technically animate him back in.
And what was the last one? They sent Tyrese out into space,
What?
strapped to a car. They put a rocket ship on the back of a car and sent him out to space. To what was it?
Stop reading in that chair.
No.
Send him into space to defuse a satellite in a car. I'm like, dog, like this shit is nowhere near even the realm of possibility. In an old aqua suit, you know them aqua suits with the metal helmets and shit. And they was like, well, it's the same pressure as outer space,
They
which I'm
sent the
sure is
nigga
not
into
true.
space. Oh my god.
Dog.
I'm sitting here waiting for you to say like you just kidding or something.
No, it actually happened. Go home and watch Fast 9. All
I
this
do
shit happened.
not want to sit down and watch all them damn movies.
It's just like
It's
Fast
a
and
no
the Furious
for me.
just says, you know what? Fuck y'all and the laws of physics. We're not dealing with none of that shit. We're just making a movie here. And Vin Diesel talks about family the whole time.
Because we're family.
You don't do that to family. Oh, hell no. This is family.
Speaking of family, Tristan Thompson cheated on his family again.
No, I seen that too. He made a public
This
apology.
nigga done cheated on every version of Chloe. Every one of them.
Not every version though. I'm dead.
Every face.
Wait, is he with Chloe or Courtney?
He's
It's
with
Chloe.
Chloe.
Okay, so which one was Lamar Odom with? Courtney?
Chloe.
No. Wait,
No,
no.
wasn't with the same one.
Wait.
Yes, Tristan Thompson is with Chloe. Well, was with Chloe, and Lamar Odom was married to Chloe.
Dang, she just got cheated on all the way around, didn't she?
She the problem.
Yeah, she the problem. Because you have to think, what about your pussy keeps niggas running off and cheating on you?
And Lamar Odom, he woke up in that damn
whorehouse.
that whorehouse and shit with a nose full of coke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Courtney, the only one that can really keep a man when you think about it.
What what was the youngest girl? The one that's really got the money. On the makeup and
Kylie.
the shit. Kylie. Who was she with?
She
was with Tiger,
She's
wasn't
with Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
But she got trained by Tiger.
She got trained.
She
They
did.
all out here at this point.
But she just the baby mama too.
They all are.
They all some baby mamas.
And Po Kim husband wants her back so bad.
He done moved across the street.
He don't want her ass.
I don't think he want
He
her.
playing mind games.
I don't think he want her. I think Kris Jenner is playing with the media and trying to make him look bad. Well, no, because his ass did do that little weeping shit too. Come back
He
to
even,
me,
yeah, he
Kim.
even did it on the what was that tour in Chicago? Was that Chicago that he did it? I think it was.
Now, yo, baby mama is a sugar mama for Pete Davis, who is also a crackhead, technically.
Dog, he funny though. He the reason, one of the reasons I watched Saturday Night Live. But he always look like he's stoned whenever the fuck he.
Because he probably is. I bet him and Kim just be getting high together.
Oh, then Faison Love making that post talking about Ice Cube, talking about he was only paid $2,500 for the first Friday movie.
What did he expect to get paid?
My
He
thing
didn't
is-
even have a main, like you was in it, but nigga, you wasn't a smoker.
Friday was
before.
this close to being an independent, low budget film. It was
And
just-
it technically was a low budget film. We just blew it up to what it was.
right, because it was just about to be just like what was that? All the Master P No Limit movies, the straight to VHS thing. That's how close Friday was. It just so happened to be funny, and the whole hood fucked with it. But he's mad because he only got paid $25.
And if you wasn't in it, where would you be right now?
No, he had like two fucking lines. Smokey, I want my money. Smokey, where's my money? That's all Big Worm said in that whole.
And you was on the phone. Big Worm, I mean Big Perm. But that was Smokey's line.
No, principalities. There's principalities involved. He said that too.
But my thing,
He
but my
got
thing
3
is,
lines.
he act like he was just a Superman character when you was not, my nigga. You didn't even have a full page of lines. Now, if Chris Tucker came out and said that, I'd be like, damn, that's it.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like he got a lot of opportunities after the fact. So you need to be lucky, my nigga.
Because
But he's
how
been
we
talking a lot lately.
But how do we know what Ice Cube even got off the movie? Because if you Google his net worth, it's only something like $10 million. Now I know net worth really don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know, when you Google it, but if you just go anywhere remotely around that, then he should be worth a lot more just off of the first Friday movie.
Mm-hmm.
But he might have sold the script to somebody else and really ain't got the royalties or residuals off of it that he should have.
He actually came out and said how much people were getting paid and said that was the value of what's the work they were given at the time.
But you accepted it for that role. I mean, you
Yeah,
accepted it for that
You
amount.
didn't
That's
say
my- that's my
nothing.
point.
You've been playing the character. You probably was just running off with that damn.
He said they shot
role.
the movie in like a week or something like that, and they got paid for the time that they did it. Some of those people weren't even there for a whole day, and they got paid for the time that they were there.
Like you a hood classic because of that movie.
Take that shit and run with it.
Right.
Nothing is better than nothing. Because like you said, he wouldn't have been doing shit.
We wouldn't be talking about
And
it right
then,
now.
especially back
Right.
then, like what did you expect to make? I'm confused.
And then I did see a post about Lil Mama, you know, giving her appreciation to Alicia Keys and Jay-Z for what she did. Well, how was that? What?
Her ass walked up on
Yeah,
that
was that
stage.
like 2009 or something like that at the VMAs?
She ain't never gonna let that down.
Yeah, and talking about how she's so appreciative of them. They could have really dragged her ass and probably ruined her career.
While Alicia lied, I was just so in my zone. I can't stand Alicia Keys. I just can't
like
stand her.
her.
I can't stand her. Ever since she done slept with that married man, I just look at her like, girl, shut up. I just can't.
I really think, you know, they took the high road because they probably could have buried Lil Mama for that. As a matter of fact, they should have.
Definitely.
I mean, that's fucking Jay-Z, and actually Alicia Keys was on top at
What
that point in
Jay-Z
time.
say?
Huh?
What
He
did
just
he end up saying?
I
about it?
don't even know if he said anything. He
He
just looked
did.
mad. He looked mad as fuck when
No,
that happened.
he did, and I think he was mad, but he responded to the situation too because Alicia Keys responded and Jay responded, and whatever that interview was, the verses thing when he was talking about can't nobody fuck with him in the verses and stuff, he said something about that too.
Did he?
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
But
that was just what 2 months ago.
Mhm.
Lord knows I wish Jay had never said that.
I was sticking beside that Wayne ain't fucking with Drake. I mean Jay
Who next?
on verses.
I seen Jaheim trying to call out Usher. I'm like, dog, these verses
Boy.
got these people crazy, boy.
They may as well go ahead and open the door to the white folks. NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, just go ahead and do it.
I was gonna say if anybody, you could probably get, you know, maybe. I mean, it's not gonna be Chris Brown because Chris Brown said he's not doing it. Anybody, it's gonna have to be somebody like Justin or somebody, Justin Timberlake or fucking what's that other little white boy name?
Justin Bieber.
Bieber. Yeah, that Bieber. That's what I was thinking of.
I don't think.
I don't think they would win, but I mean, to make it entertaining, nobody's about to watch Jaheim on stage with Usher.
I don't even remember. I don't even know anything. That's the only song I can remember. It didn't be one of those like, oh, I remember this song.
I think they keep trying to go old school, and they should get something newer in a sense.
Who would y'all like to see?
If I had my pick, it'd probably be Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott, because I think that's the only person, honestly, that has the kind of hits to go up against Busta Rhymes.
I don't know
Probably
why I keep
Missy.
thinking in my head Missy Elliott and Timberland, but they produced a lot of the same songs, so they technically couldn't. But it would be cold if they went against each other. Though.
Or I would go A-Ball MJG and UGK. Bruno Mars and The Weeknd, I think would be a good
I
one.
want to see that shit.
I do
I wouldn't
because I'm
wanna
a
see
Bruno
it.
Mars
I wanna see
fan.
that.
I'm a
I'm
Silk
a
Sonic
fan,
fan.
but I wouldn't want to see. I wouldn't.
Against The Weeknd?
Silk Sonic only got one album.
2. And even in with
They
Silk
got
Sonic
one
and
album.
I thought it was the second one.
No,
It's
it's
just an
only
evening
one
with Silk Sonic?
album. It's this Bitch, that's
Okay,
the only album they got.
Evening with Silk Sonic. That's the name of it. Evening with Silk
Oh
Sonic.
yeah, but that's the only one they got.
Oh, okay. Well, they got that, and then Bruno's got what, 3 or 4?
He got more than 4.
Do
Yeah. Actually, it's probably exactly 4.
he? See, a
I'm
lot of
wrong.
people go for these
Only those
verses
songs,
like they fucking
not
battle
albums.
raps. I go for entertainment. See, 2 great artists, get their hits off. I really could care less about the whole battle rap aspect and stuff. I'm not like me and Skills go back and forth about versus matches. I'm going for for stardom and star power, and see people go back and forth. Now I do gotta kind of make sense, but
For me, it just depends on the song matchup. Which song I like better is who wins for me.
I don't know, because everybody gassed up that fucking Bobby Brown, and I'm like, dude, nowhere on any hit list does Bobby Brown have that many hits to be on the verses. Y'all love Bobby, I love Bobby too.
To go
But-
against Keith Sweat either.
Right.
And I'm just sitting here, Keith Sweat all
And I had to argue on
day.
Facebook all day about that. I'm like, dude,
They know what they be doing because they know it's like some of them.
like none of them are. They're like, Bobby is nowhere near Keith Sweat. I'm like, Keith Sweat wrote more hits than Bobby ever even performed.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Maybe
this
they
man
should do
got.
another producer one.
Yeah, that'd be
I'll be with that. What producers? Come on, Tommy. What producers?
That haven't done a versus yet.
You haven't had a lot of producer.
No,
verses.
they started off, but then they fell off. I want to see Timbaland and
He already did a verse though, against Swiss
Timbaland?
Beats. He started it.
yeah,
they
but I want to.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it
but,
all started.
but yeah, I want to see.
Pharrell?
I don't want. I don't like anything
No,
Swiss Beats does, so I want to see him do.
Pharrell
something else.
got some good.
Pharrell would be
Yeah.
nice. Pharrell.
I
and-
said that's exactly.
thought you said no.
Pharrell and Timbaland would be great.
or the
Look,
Neptunes.
Timbaland already did it.
I don't care. That don't count.
Do Pharrell and Missy.
That don't count.
Just producer stuff.
Mm.
Dude, she got enough
Yeah,
hits
does she got
to
enough
producer hits. I don't think she does.
I mean, she got.
I do want to see Diddy.
I mean, I don't know because she produced some Aaliyah stuff.
Hey, the whole Wayne and Jay-Z thing? Yeah, I
I
do
can
think
see it.
Jay-Z will win, but I do think it would be entertaining. When
It
you
would be
get down
very
to them.
entertaining.
That's what
Wayne
I'm
gotta
up for, the
come with his
entertainment.
old
Everybody acting
stuff.
like this is a fucking cipher and
I'm
somebody got to
still
walk
waiting
out
on
with it.
Fonzo to give me his list. I've been waiting from the day we started talking about all that on Facebook for him to give me 20 hits that'll go against Jay's, and he still ain't.
He got him.
He got
Yes,
him,
he
but I feel like
And I honestly remember Jay got to pick these 20 hits.
my thing is I feel like he'll be smarter in the way he pick his hits than Wayne will.
I could never see-
Wayne
Taking
wasn't
Wayne.
even a good businessman.
I'm
I
still
could never
taking
even
Wayne
see
over.
Jay-Z doing them
Over
one
Jay.
anyway.
Yeah, I
Just
couldn't
don't-
see it.
Just sitting on
Jay-Z
stage.
versus Beyonce. No, I'm just playing.
You said
That's another good one.
It would be good, but
The old
that would
Wayne.
be something you would do just for entertainment.
Before what?
All of he
When
would
he
have to
didn't
do.
cuss.
Drake versus Chris Brown.
Mhm.
Who said that?
Me.
Mhm,
Oh,
Drake
you said
versus
who?
Chris
Drake
Brown.
versus Chris Brown.
That'd be another good one.
I'm going for
Drake-
Chris. No,
Drake would walk that
that's
through.
hard.
Drake.
It'd have to be the song matchups for me because I like both.
And you know what the funny thing is? If Jay-Z went against Drake, it all depends on who watching at this point. Because there's a lot of people that were born in 2000 that are just now 21 and that will be at that concert. And if they were born in 2000, they're more leaning on the side of Drake than they are Jay-Z.
That's true.
So while we would say, oh, Jay won by, 5 or 6 songs, somebody else ain't going to see it that way. They're going to say that Drake won.
Yeah, but my thing is when I was that's like people sitting up there saying Future could win against Jay. I
Well, no,
feel
that-
like
that's
to
a
a certain
stretch.
extent it's like
That's definitely. A
But now he would have beat T.I. if that shit had ever came to fruition.
did T.I. ever go?
I thought he did.
No,
No.
his court case and shit all screwed that up because he was
Oh,
supposed to be
yeah.
working one out, and
I
then
thought
they
Tip
found
did
out that
go.
him and his wife was raping people and stuff, and then they had to cut it back. Huh?
I thought T.I. did go.
No, he didn't go.
He was talking about it.
T.I. was supposed to have a matchup.
J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
Who was
I only
Easy.
know a certain amount of Cole songs.
they wanted T.I. to go up against Jeezy. And
court cases wasn't out then.
no, he dropped out
So who
because
did
he
he go
wanted
against?
somebody from New York. That's what made it Gucci and Jeezy.
Oh, okay. T.I. wanted somebody from New York.
He wanted 50.
Oh yeah, we talked about that because I said T.I. wanted somebody he would win against. That he wasn't gonna win against Jeezy.
Oh, he was trying to take the
Shoot,
easy
or
way out.
Gucci, to be honest.
But yeah, I feel like Gucci would have won.
I think that's.
I
probably,
mean,
like,
when
the
it
first
came
one
to
that I
Jeezy and
remember
Gucci,
watching in juniors.
when it came to Jeezy and Gucci could have won. In my eyes, it was just that song selection. He was too busy taking shots at Jeezy. But in the end, that I love.
Shit,
I love Talier's ending.
Don't ask Casey that because Casey said
Casey
Gucci
came
won.
in here saying Gucci.
I said Gucci won.
Gucci.
I said Gucci won. His first song was straight shots.
It wasn't about that.
All to find out the niggas had made up a long time ago, and it was all the rules.
And then went to the club and stuff like, hey, see, but they did it right because the chat was like going crazy.
But what I did had to pull a card was I seen at the ugly sweater party. I was talking to who was that? Dante, big homie. I'm like, why do y'all get on Facebook and y'all try and lead people, to y'all way of thinking? He's like what? I'm like, the versus battle with 3-6 and Bone Thugs and Harmony. I enjoyed it. Might have been one of the best ones to me, most entertaining. Oh, that shit was weak. 3-6 just washed the Bone and it wasn't even no competition. But by the same merit, y'all like when the Locks went against Dipset, and that was a complete wash. I don't think the Dipset won one round. I'm like, so how come y'all shit can be a fixed fight and it's okay, but mine's has got to be down in the throat. I still don't fuck with that, dog. I'm like, see,
my thing is, if this was a regular concert and not a versus battle, y'all would be perfectly fine. But because they put that versus in the middle, it could say Bone Thugs and and y'all be perfectly fine. But that verses were just
fuck everybody up.
Yep.
It's cool. Hopefully 22 bring us some more. I really like to Mary J get up on that stage. Ain't too many people that even fuck with her though.
I would want to see who she would go against though.
Because I even said that that's the only person I believe would be Beyonce. I stand on that one.
I'm not a B fan, but I love her music. I don't know too many.
Back when Mary was on the drugs and then in pain and getting broke up with and all that stuff, Mary was cold.
Yeah, but
Mary actually got the better Jay-Z song out of
with the career, like how it took off, it wouldn't go necessarily in my eyes.
As far as what?
Like when Mary first came out versus when Beyonce first came out. Like if Aaliyah was alive, I could sit up there and say, yeah, Aaliyah and Beyonce.
What?
Aaliyah
was trash.
They came out
rest
around
in
the
peace.
same
Don't
time.
get me wrong.
I mean, we don't know what she could have been.
I was gonna say, like, I couldn't compare them because she didn't have that much time.
Yeah,
one in a million 4-page letter. Like, dog, all that shit was terrible.
To you, but not to other people. I'm saying it because they came out in the same era, and you never know what she could have been.
I hate to talk ill about the dead, but Aaliyah was trash, and y'all just love her because she died. I mean, that's the truth. Y'all just love Aaliyah because she died. She was trash, and I hate to break it to everybody like that.
I agree.
But my thing is her music started getting better when she steered away from R. Kelly.
No.
I'm not saying she would have watched Beyonce, but I'm saying they was in the same era.
Okay, it's the same era. Yes, I will give you that. But she has no business sitting up on the stage with. It's a mismatch because Aaliyah was trash.
No, she didn't have time. She didn't get enough time. You going down?
I mean, we're gonna just start throwing people on stage. Let's throw Miss Chalet and them up there too.
But I'm just saying they were in the same era. Who else was? What other solo female artist was out there when Beyonce was coming up on her solo career?
You talking about Destiny Child days?
Not Destiny Child, when Beyonce was in her solo.
And that would have been what, around 2000?
Brandy, Monica.
That would have been before her, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they were before.
Yeah,
Before they solo? Before she went solo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they were before Destiny Child.
Brandy was like 16, 15
Remember,
and stuff.
Monica and Brandy was teenage kids, and I'm glad we already seen them, so we ain't got to listen to Monica talk about C Murder the whole time.
I like the
But they don't let C Murder out of jail, so Monica can be happy.
Right with her.
Brandy won, by the way.
Dude was like, he's like 11 years older than that girl. She was 16
and been in jail for the past 20. I'm like, dog.
She was 16 making these love songs about dude. Like, girl, gone somewhere.
Which, you know, it's kind of weird because your brother is a fucking damn near billionaire, and he can't get you out, out after 20 years. You ain't coming home. You know how many presidents that is that have been in office that could have pardoned you, and you still sitting in there? You're not getting out, bro. It's over. Go ahead and wrap your head around. You're gonna be in there the rest of your life.
It's gonna take Kim Kardashian to get him out. Apparently,
obviously,
because that's who they all tried to turn to.
Look, do I think C Murder did it? No. Do I think he was a dummy that couldn't leave his block alone after his brother told him, "Hey man, we got money now. Don't go hang out on the corner in the club with these niggas no more."
He definitely did say that, and he told him to stop messing with Monica. Because she was too young.
His dumb ass kept on doing everything he wanted to do, and now what happened? He got sitting in jail.
Now your old ass sitting in jail.
Because obviously they don't want the low level criminal; they want to make the big arrest. You the big name out there. Your brother is, taking over the world with no limit records. Let's lock you up. Poor fella. Oh shit! Well, I think that's about our time here at Real Barstock Podcast.
Yeah, how long we been talking?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's only been an hour.
It's time to go, girl. Bye.
Girl, it's 7 degrees outside. My car done chilled off and everything.
Right, my car gonna whistle when I started. It's time to go.
Dog, and that'd be the most irritating thing on earth when you gotta ride to your car warm up. You like, damn, my serpentine belt about to go. And then the weird clanking you ain't never heard before and all that shit because your car's so.
I need the oil change. What's wrong with it? Then you just press the gas. And it's just, I'm like, damn, please don't. And it's just cold.
Yeah.
Your car just like, burr.
I don't go anywhere.
Seat cold, steering wheel cold, everything.
Thankfully, I ain't got leather seats no more. That was the best thing. Mm-hmm. That was the first thing I said when I got another car. I was like, please, I no leather seats.
When it's hot,
they was like, it has seat warmers. Hell no.
I like those. That heat up before the actual heat. And then you like, okay, I can turn it down.
They don't.
But in a car that I got right now, I do.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in to Real Barstock Podcast.
No, it's a rental.
Make sure y'all check us out wherever y'all listen to y'all podcast at. What else was I supposed to tell?
Come see me at Elevate tomorrow.
Yes, make sure y'all stop by Elevate to check out, Taylor.
2221.
And remind her that she's property of Real Barstock Podcast, that she would never leave and can never go anywhere, or we will sue K-Way for everything K-Way has. And then if you're free on Saturday, make sure you send a gift over. So.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all.
BeBe for her for her baby shower.
Yes,
it's a boy.
Yes. Oh, what the fuck I'm looking at?
Where's Elevate again?
2221 North Humboldt. So it's right across from that Pick and Save.
That's up the street from my house.
If you want to send me a gift, just
will.
inbox me.
Mm-hmm.
She's in Facebook, Drew.
Yeah.
And I'll be selling pictures of the baby.
Excuse me.
I'm
gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be one of those people that just post a hand.
That irritates my skin. Like y'all done dragged me through this whole pregnancy, and now I can't see this little boy.
I'm definitely not gonna show her.
I'm
definitely not showing her.
Why?
I'm gonna put a heart over his face.
No, you can send me a picture. You know what? We pulling up to the hospital because you got us fucked up.
Thank you for COVID because they ain't gonna let you in.
Well, thank y'all. Make sure y'all next drink is a cold when we out. What up, though? Milwaukee's Realest Podcast. Mr. Unpopular Opinion,
BeBe Handy. Hey, we are.
Milwaukee's Realest Podcast.